Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Arena. Steve, the scruffy-looking cat herder here, playing games with his cats, for his cats, and for all you cats out there watching. And if you like this video, then please like and subscribe, and thank you all very much. So here we are in the heart of Crypt of Hearts still, searching for the 6th piece of the Staff of Chaos, and last time we managed to find our way down to the 3rd level, so hopefully we'll find that bit of staff without too much to do here. Let's get looking around. Find some hellhounds coming to greet us. It's been a little minute since playing. Let's make sure the shields are active here. Not too close. Right. And a couple more around this side, yeah. A foul wind passes by. Oop, too close. Foul wind passes by. I wonder if that means there's a door hidden in the wall. Oh, Mr. Skellingtons. Ah. Our gauntlets are broken. That's unexpected. I just bought a whole new set of armor not too long ago. Taking a beating, I suppose. See, poor fellow here with 95 gold and a torque. This didn't seem wide enough to hide anything. But maybe? Nope. So we'll turn the light back on. Keep some visibility up. And let's get to wandering. Some ghouls. I guess we can just slash you down. Right, they weren't too much trouble. Oh, another fallen person back here. 86 gold, mark. Forget your weapons. All we do is throw them on the ground, it seems. Unless it says something like silver, elven, then maybe we'll pick it up. Kind of past the point of needing loot and gold at this point. Let's throw some snowballs at this peachy. Oh, spell got through there. That's not so good. Let's just cast Levitate. I don't feel like jumping. And one sec, I got a cat at the door. Okay, it was being quite persistent about things. It's getting annoying. No, we came in this way, yeah? And just started levitating. Thought I started levitating. I might have clicked the wrong spell in my haste. There's a door. Wonder if it has a riddle attached to it. And a ghost. Couple ghosts. Ow. Jeez. Jeez, fists of fury there. Ghost of a deceased black belt. Ouch. Monk, whatever that class was. 86 gold in the crystal on this poor chap. Oh, their inventory's full up again. Bunch of useless trinkets. Or broken chain gauntlets. That's told onto them, so I remember we need a set. We did get a magical broadsword. Lots of marks, cup crystals, cup pincers, belt, 15 to willpower, and another ebony torque. Oh, that one can drop. Throw, I think. Oh, 25 to strength on that amulet. I say if we could wear better armor, I'd probably trade our armor trinkets for stat trinkets. However, they're the only defense that we have afforded to us. Fire Demon. Which they don't like snowballs. A little bit of cold damage for you here. We're making it through the doorway alright. Might not be. Try to YOLO charge past it. Can't. And draw it into the room with us. That'll work just as well. I should have still been an active spell. Pull it out of the menu there. Okay. Well, he took quite a few to put on, if any of those other ones had connected. Too close to you. That's max. Alright, another fallen person. Of course, this was a crypt. It could be recently interred, but that or the the poor fellows that bring the bodies down here. Good luck getting through. Probably hasn't been used in ages. Why it's in a ruin. Cool. Her shield seems to have been obliterated. Oh, too far. Okay. Should probably be checking the map for some secret doors. I found a belt. Yes, in fact, I may have passed by a couple of them. Now let's circle back. Better. I just didn't notice them. Okay, this room looks empty. We'll add it to the map just to be sure. And then there was another door just north of here. That's the one that was hidden. Skeletons jumping out of the walls. path seems to be tracing the perimeter of where we were. Let me guess. There. Probably right adjacent to where we were, if not the same room. Yep. $92 gold and another belt. Oh, we're gonna have to check on those. We're running out of inventory space. Oh, boy, 3 hellhounds. Let's yep, make sure shields are up. Two and number 3. Number 3. Do you have anything interesting? 50 gold and a bracelet. And we're full. Okay. Well, let's check out those belts. -5 would be really nice. Adamantium. Yep. -1, +15 to agility, which is what we have, right? Yeah. And the amulet. Oh, step loose. And lots of marks. Not a dwarven longsword, but again, inventory's getting light or tight. Hello? Door just opened. They're getting attacked from the back by, yep, more skeletons. So what hole in the wall did you guys crawl out of? This one section to the west, south, and one section south, and then on the west wall. Through here? Nah, it wouldn't be through the pillar wall. Skeleton has nothing usable. Okay. Confused. It would appear to be the column, or behind the column. Yeah. Oh, it's that wall. Meh. It just gave them a way to flank us. And you, sir, what do you have? Just some gold. Thank you. We'll have that. Oh, I was hoping the third level would have been a little less massive than the other two. It does not appear to be the case. Carry on after making a short save here. Ah, I was about to click, but nah, the ghost got it for us. Sure. Seems the way to go. Have to cross an obstacle to get there. It has to be interesting. Come on, give us some fireballs. A little closer. There you go. Appears to be one of those crypt-like areas off in that direction. Hellhounds and more flames this way. The crypt may hold something interesting. From somewhere comes the smell of sulfur, and along with it, a blast of hot air. No, this is just another one of those altar rooms, it appears. Okay. It's 84 gold. Guess we'll give it a lap around the outside here. Oh, levitating on a raised tile. Okay. Check the walls. And exit to the south. Okay. Went over the corner. Looking for the short route. Forgot about the levitation. I think it may have just worn off. Don't seem to be bobbing up and down any longer. You? No. You. You? There's like 3 in from the other end. Alright, that'll take us east, but we have a gap in the map over to the west here. Into a room with some columns. Wait, that's not the same crypt. It couldn't be. Has to be a new one. Alright, we'll give this one a look. It has a door. It could be riddled. Nah, it's just homunculus. Yeah, I didn't think we could grab that torque. Alright, one more second here. Find a clean corner. Just throw some of those marks on the ground as well. Can't say most of them turn out to be useful. They have a few useful ones if I ever bother to use them. Yeah, that's another. Didn't get a new. No. Oh well. Oh, didn't throw anything away. That broadsword, not that interested in. Probably the same for the plate helm. They don't come out to be that fascinating. Even if they do have attribute bonuses, they don't sell for very much. Well, the sword could have a spell attached to it. We'll keep the sword. Yeah. Right. We'll go back for the sword. Even if it isn't specially made, quality made, ever different material, a good spell could give it a good value. Oh, doors out to the north and south in that chamber. Down for trying the south wall. It's gonna wrap us back behind the entrance. Somewhere comes the smell of sulfur, and along with it, a blast of hot air. Oh, not entrance, further down. Ooh. Can't carry the crystal. I think they're more valuable than marks, but eh. Oh, these stairs seem to lead further down. You stand in the tombs of heroes long dead. A low moan can be heard through these vaulted corridors. I think it was just these guys. Oh, hello, Iron Golem. So there's some spells at you. Keep away from that pit. Oh. Alright, the spells don't seem to be having much effect. The last few knocks in with our sword here. All the knocks. Force shield's still holding up. Combined with their ebony blades life-stealing effect. I didn't see anything going down. Right. Tanky creatures. Get in the middle of these guys. That took care of both of them. Somebody turned the light out. Right? Stone Golem. You're not so scary. Let's get our shield up. And Radiant Acid Blast. You're the only one firing spells at us. That recharged us quickly. He wasn't the only one throwing spells at us. Ah, I see. Okay, you can have some acid too. Poison. Okie dokie. Sure. Another one. Are you hitting? Yeah. Oh, this room's just full of them. It's a energy boost. It's throwing some spells at us. Tunnel that runs behind here. boy. Oh, that was number 4. I don't know. Connect. Big step forward and try to. Ouch. I just felt some pain. Heal that. Reactivate the mage shield. We select the right spell to cast. They do not seem to be connected. Couple more steps forward. Get around that corner. Okay. It would definitely take a minute to beat them with the sword. Magic's the better option. Line them up and start hurling poison balls. I can hear another one. Yep. Oh, 2 more. Oh boy. Did make a resist shock spell too. Now we're grounded. Just in case anything happens to get me. Is there another? Here's something. There's likely another. Jump across all pits. Secret treasure stash. Yeah, we'll have it gold. Let's just take us back along the tunnel path. Alright, never mind, Ghosty. There's a door hidden over here. Oh, but maybe we'll take the tunnel. There's a troll regenerating. Sorry, janky corn. Ow, 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 ow. Spell's getting through. Let's see if there's anything going on here. No. Lap that whole corner area. Haha. He can't reach us. Neither can you. Try taking them down with some shock. It takes too many spells for the one. I won't bother with the other. But... 6. Yeah, the shock does not seem to be working so well. Just gonna want to see it fall down now. Never mind. I don't think we have to go this way. No, not really. You can just leave them there. There doesn't seem to be a path up to that north area. Oh, we're on the north wall. I think we can just get past them. Melee enemies trapped on little islands in the cavern. Ghost or Wraith? What was that? Iron Golem. Stone Golem. Iron Golems were behind us. Didn't need the third one. That doesn't seem large enough to have anything inside it there. That one did need the third one. He's spamming them out too fast. Nope, just walls. Cross over before our spell fades. Yay. Oh boy, more treasures. Guarded by a wraith. Slap you around a little bit. 97 gold. Just leave everything that isn't gold at this point. Tired of playing in the inventory. A better belt's about the only thing I'm looking for, so if we see a belt, maybe. More charms, I'm just gonna end up selling. Have spells. Really need those for much, other than the resale value. We haven't found much good to buy either. Legendary artifact sword. Don't need to. Either. So. Yeah, bad angle. You can have a couple of fire darts there, Ghosty. No idea. Just heading eastward here. Seems as good an idea as any. We'll just ignore that stone golem. You can see what looks like a large crypt or temple far in the center of chasms. Right. Oh, Well, okay, we'll probably want the levitate anyway. Two and a 3. Grounded and heal. Because, yes, there are likely more of them. This may be what we came in search of. Yeah, it's got an iron door. There's the riddle. Few have gained these hallowed halls, brave fools who would face the puzzle. There is a thing which nothing is, yet it has a name. It's sometimes tall and sometimes short. It tumbles when we fall. It joins our sport and plays at every game. What then doth I speak of? I'm going to guess shadow. Thou art correct, mortal. Proceed to thy fate. All right. Ah! Our fate is to die at the hands of a fire demon. Snowballs. There's one behind us. We weren't alone. With just the one. Ah, no, there. Oh, dear. Boom. Alright, we did enough to the first one. How bad are you just to whack it? Probably pretty bad. Yeah. Time out. Gray shields. Statue. Let's see if we can get it off to a distance where we'll start throwing fireballs. Yeah. Like that better. Heal damage. And we'll have a good old mage's duel here. Alright, so 6th piece. The 6th piece of the Staff of Chaos slides into the nearly complete rod like a sword into a sheath. Yay. Boy. As the lights go out. We have 4 levels to crawl back through. That's probably going to take a light minute to escape. So, I guess we'll do that and return to... Oh, I guess Camworn next time. So until then, thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun, and goodbye.